Most beginners make one big mistake in Spring Boot. They put all their logic inside the controller. This makes the code messy and hard to maintain. In this video, I will show how to properly separate controller and service layers the way it is done in real-world applications. Spring Boot is a framework that helps us build backend applications quickly. It handles a lot of configuration for us, so we can focus on writing clean and maintainable code. In this video, we will build a simple Spring Boot API using controller and service layers. We won't use a database yet. We will focus only on clean structure. In the next part, we will extend this with a database. So stay in touch with upcoming videos. So let's get started. So first, let's go to the start.spring.io site. So here, this is the Spring initializer. Here, where we create a Spring Boot project. So here, you have to select what is your build tool. For now, I will select Maven, and here you have to select Spring Boot versions, and after that add any group name or artifact name as you want. So here I will add my group name as my channel name, and artifact name I will add Spring Boot part 1. Yeah. So after adding those names, so it will automatically generate our package name as this one, and the Java version I am using here 21, and also after that you can add dependencies here. I will add some dependencies for now. First I will add Spring Web. This allows us to build REST APIs, and the second one is Lombok. It helps to reduce boilerplate code. If you want, here you can see the dependency description of the dependency. You can see, and lastly I am going to add Spring Boot Dev Tools. So this provides fast application restart, live reload, and configuration for enhanced development experience. Now click generate and open project in your IDE. So it downloads as a zip file, so you have to extract it. Okay, now I open the project in my IDE. Before we start coding, let's understand the structure. Controller handles HTTP requests, input and output. Service handles business logic. We separate these layers to keep our code clean and maintainable. This structure is used in most every production level Spring Boot application. Let's create two packages. So first one is let's create a controller package where we write a controller class. So here you can select right click on this package and new. After that select package. So here you can create packages. New package called controller, and another package name is service. Make sure your package name start from simple letters. It is not a role, it's like a standard way to write the package name. This helps organize our project properly. Now let's create the service class first. So here now click on the package that we have created, service. Now click new Java class. Now let's add service class. Yeah, now we have created Java class. This is where our business logic goes. We add service annotation here. This tells Spring to manage this class as a bean and handle its life cycle. So after adding that annotation, Here I will add a simple method, like let's return a string greet, return hello there. Then we are done in our service class. Now let's create a controller class. Here select on the right click on the controller package and create a new class controller. Let's say controller class. We want to use a greet method from the service. You might think of doing it like this: service class, new service class. So but this is not recommended in Spring Boot. Instead, Spring automatically manage object creation using dependency injection. Here we use constructor injecting. I will show how to use it, but remember there are three types of injections. First one is field injection, second one is constructor injection, and last one is setter injection. I will discuss types of constructor in another video. For now I am going to use constructor injecting. So first you have to create object like this: private final service class object. Then create a controller of the class, then add service class as a parameter and refer this service class. So this is how constructor injecting working on in a Spring Boot project. Now let's create an endpoint. So first we have to mark this as a REST API controller. So we are using this annotation, REST controller. So this makes sure this class mark this class as a REST API controller. And also we have to add another annotation to request mapping. This one defines the base URL of our endpoint. So I am using /API, and let's add our service class method. Before that we have to add our method HTTP method type. So let's add a get request for now. Get mapping this method, HTTP method. You know there are some methods like get, post, delete, patch. So I am going to add the get. So now let's give a path to it as /greet, and now let's Spring greet. Now let's create our method and call the our service class method, service class got greet. So now let's understand the flow. A client sends a request, controller receives it, controller calls the service, service produces the logic, and response is returned to the client. That's how it works, this flow request flow. Now let's run the application. So here you can select this main application, Spring Boot application, and select run button here, or you can simply select here this application and run. Click this one. Our Spring Boot application is started. Here you can see in the log it is started, and also here you have to check whether what is your port here. Tomcat is started on port 8080, so this is our port. So let's test this in our Postman. And so now I am first I will create a blank collection. then I will create a new request, new get request. Let's add our endpoint here. Now it is a get request. Now send this one. You should see the response here. Hello there. So this is how it works. For tip, I will tell how to change your port. So go to application properties. It is in the under the resource package. So here you can see application properties. So you can add here server port. Here you can change the port to any number. You can let's add 8081. Now restart your application. Now you can see here it is 8081. So your Spring Boot application started on port 8081, not 8080 right now. So if I send this one, I will get an error right now. So here you can see, so the connection refused, so the port is changed. So now if I change it to 8081 and send this request, here you get the response. So this is the about my first video and how to create a clean structure on using our applying two layers like controller and service. And in the next part 2, we will connect this application to real database using Spring Data JPA. And if you found this helpful, check out the full article and follow the series. Thank you.